Valentine's Day. For me, personally, a historically disappointing holiday. If you're like me and you tend to choose partners that are intelligent, pragmatic, sensible, and when you throw that into the Valentine's Day machine, out comes, you're gonna have a bad time. Not because they're a bad person, but because they like to make a lot of sense. And Valentine's Day doesn't make a lot of sense, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't try to enjoy it. Often I'm up for a lot of nonsense. So I don't know why I wouldn't try to enjoy Valentine's Day, even though it's put together by corporations so that we can spend money. I don't care. Can we just celebrate love one day a year? I think that's a nice sentiment. And maybe it doesn't make the most sense. So I want to enjoy my Valentine's Day, and I think we can do this through 3 hot tips that I have. And if you want to, you can skip through to the middle of this video for those 3 hot tips. But for now, we're going to talk about having the right style and mindset so that we can enjoy our Valentine's Day this year. We're going to be mixing all sorts of reds, pinks, whites. Have you ever heard someone say that all shades of reds go together? Well, I would like to see if that's true. So I have stacked up my trolley. Do I have a name for this? My rack, my clothing rack, trolley. I have stacked up my clothing rack full of reds, pinks, peaches, purples, all sorts of maroons, crimsons, persimmons for us to peruse and mix and match. And we're going to see if that's actually true. Let's go. You're going to ignore these little bumps and cuts on my face where a board fell on my face this week. And I'm okay. It's just makeup didn't really cover it. And that's not very Valentine's Day themed, but I want you to ignore. You don't need to put it in the comment box. Okay, so let's talk about how we're going to start here. We're going to start with girly colors, girly textures. Think flower colors, floral gardens. I want you to think about girly textures and colors. So I'm starting with this kind of ballet skirt, and I'm starting with this embroidered bodysuit, which is gorgeous. I don't know where you find it, I'm sorry. And now we're going to layer some more flower colors on. And we're not going to worry about what matches, but I'm going to bring this pink, hot pink wrap sweater back out, which I cut the tag out of, but I'm pretty sure it's from Express. This is a really good start. I like how the flowers show right here. I am not going to wear my pool shoes. I think we're going to use the maroon boots again. It's kind of my favorite winter item right now. You know, I thought that I might need a belt here. Let's try it. I actually think that I was wrong. I might not need a belt. For fun, we're bringing out the leopard belt. For fun, everything needs to be fun today. Everything should be fun. Every choice should be fun. When you have a holiday that doesn't make sense, you don't need to make sense. I was right. I don't want this belt here because I want the focus to be on that little bit of flowers that peeks out right there. That's very nice. I love this wide open romantic neckline. I love this super girly squishy sweater color. And I love this texture. And I like how these boots are balancing everything out. I love this outfit. I don't even want to change out of it. But let's keep going. I have so much to show you today. What is the point of today's video? It is to delight your own senses. And it's not about making sense. It's a lot about sense today. Your senses and your nonsense. It's going to be so much fun. I love that. Senses and nonsense. They're not opposites. They're completely different things. We don't need to include that. You know what? Speaking of nonsense, would you like to see me add some very fun earrings to this? This is going to be a little much. Have we ever shied away from a little much? I think we usually do a lot of much here. Fun. These certainly don't make any sense. And I like it. This might be the girliest outfit I have ever put on my body. Pink feathers, hot pink sweater, embroidered floral bodysuit, ballerina skirt, and heels. Come on, come on. I just noticed you couldn't see my shoes. Here we go. Girliest outfit ever. Valentine's Day, perfection. Now we can see what's next. So suppose that outfit was a bit much for you. It was too bright, too girly, and you want to go darker and more sensual. I got an outfit for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have black jeans. We're just going to do these little pointy-toed flats, okay? Can you see them? I don't think so. Can you see them? I think so. So we have a beautiful, luxurious red silk tank top. It's from Quince, tag below. And we are going to pull out some red jewelry. I have a coral, like an antique coral bracelet on and a little garnet bracelet on. And I'm going to put on this coral necklace for a little statement jewelry action. Oh, I do think those reds go together. I'm wondering if we're going to find a combination of reds that don't go together. And we're going to put on, for some luxurious texture, we're going to put on this burnt velvet cover-up with tassels. I think I'm going to tie this. And I'm going to tuck this. I think this is cute and luxurious and sensual, a little dark. Maybe even a black choker would have been really nice. But this little pop of red and this sensual fabric, they delight my senses. So what are we looking for today? We're looking for sensual fabrics, colors, textures. And we're going to be delighting our senses with the colors that you find in gardens. And this is important because nature doesn't get this wrong. You can put garden colors together and they are just so decadent and wonderful, and they all go. But red is the showiest color. So let's do an outfit with a red element, like a bold red. The easiest thing you can do to enjoy your Valentine's Day with your style is to add a bold red element. And in this case, I'm adding this gorgeous red blouse with these details that make it very hard to do dishes. But who cares? Because this holiday doesn't make sense. You don't have to make sense, and you don't have to do the dishes today. You get my permission. How do you like that? I like that a lot. This is the easiest thing you can do. Pair red with black. It's so easy. It's a tale as old as time. But like I said, this is the easiest outfit. We're not here for easy. So let's go a little bananas. This is definitely going to be too much for a lot of people. How about an all red outfit for Valentine's Day? You know, these shades are so close. I think you could wear them together. It's not perfect. Oh, and I want you to notice that when you're wearing red, it's sometimes easier just to use a nude shoe to go with your red outfit because black can sometimes stand out too much. But I love these nude heels for not standing out too much. Now, what kind of jacket would I wear over this? Maybe my white dress coat? Now, here's an absolutely bananas thing to say. I couldn't find my white dress coat, but I found my white cape. Who am I? So suppose you actually do have a Valentine's Day date. Good for you, first of all. But this is not outside the bounds of what you could wear. Like I said, it is a bit much, but is it illegal? I don't think so. Not yet. The trick is that you want to dive into your girliness. You want to dive into color and texture. Just dive right in. It's a day of irreverence. You have to enjoy the nonsense aspect of it. Just go bananas. I love that as my Valentine's Day motto. Go bananas. I didn't even put any earrings on. I think it probably could have used earrings and not a necklace, to be honest. Here's the thing about Valentine's Day, is that it's supposed to be a celebration of love. And guess what? There are so many different kinds of love, not just romantic love. There's love between you and your friends, between you and your animals, between you and your community. There's so much love, and we can celebrate that. If we can make our shift from romantic love to love in general, it's a lovely holiday. Number 2 hot tip is don't involve other people in your personal happiness. You can be happy without the actions of others. You can be happy through your own actions, through your own giving and generosity and friendship. That's what's really truly going to make you happy. If you're depending on other people's actions to make you happy, you're not going to have a good time. Number 3 hot tip is to treat yourself on Valentine's Day. Know that every Valentine's Day that rolls around, you're going to treat yourself to something really good. something that you are going to look forward to, something you're going to enjoy for quite a while. And think about it before Valentine's Day so you're ready to go on Valentine's Day and you're totally looking forward to this day coming. For me this year, it was this camel winter coat that fits perfectly. It's delicious and glorious. It's going to last for decades. Such a treat. It's going to be such a treat for me. What a wonderful Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, me. I'm going to show you this in just a second. Let's try to find some reds that don't match. Let's just keep pairing things with this red blouse. Pink mini skirt, I think it's just fine. I think it's cute. Probably could use a little belt. We're not going all the way here. We're just trying to find reds that don't match. Maroon skirt, I like it. Doesn't not match. Little peach silk skirt. You know what? Still not terrible. Could make that work for sure. Here's a tricky one. Hot pink, purpley hot pink. Ooh, okay. That's starting to look like I wouldn't pair it together. I found one. You don't pair bold red and purpley hot pink. Oh, I probably could end up making it work. You know how? Through the style principle. Just keep going. Just keep going, I say. These red sleeves barely fit through here. I don't know about this, but I honestly think I could get away with it. I do. There's something that I'm getting away with here. I can see that it's starting to give me permission. And what if we add this red bag? We are definitely doing something here. What are we doing? We definitely need some tights and maybe some boots, but I don't know, I'm really starting to like this. I'm going to take back the censorship of this color mix and I'm going to say yes. Go bananas. It's time to pull all the reds and pinks out of your closet and go bananas. Oh, I already love it. I didn't plan on putting those together, but I do love this. So what I did here is I showed you my fabulous treat coat, and I also want to make the point that neutrals and reds are amazing together. Oftentimes you think about pairing red with white or black or cream, but red with camel, red with khaki or beige, it looks so luxurious and good, if I do say so myself. I can't believe this worked. So something I'd like to talk about right now is that we're talking about flower colors, so we're talking about garden colors. And that kind of expands our color palette to the greenery within a garden. And it expands our color palette to flowers that are more purple, purpley blue, like purple hyacinths. That's my favorite flower. It smells so magical. Or like a blue iris, all the way to the whitest of a rose, everything in between, all those reds, pinks, peaches, you know the colors. All of those are legal in this. So let's go with some more gardeny colors in our next outfit. So here we have the green of the greenery of the gardens. And I love this dress so much. Let's take a look at it. Just take a look at this. This dress is so easy to wear. It's so classic and so easy. It's from Quince. Like a lot of these clothes in this haul, they'll all be tagged below because they have the best luxurious brand new items that you want for way less, and they come right to your door, and it's just such a great company. I love this stuff. They didn't even pay me to say that. They could. I'm going to show you with red lipstick how red is going to change this outfit into a truly gardeny outfit. Not gardening, gardeny. Oh, I've had my face up in this camera the whole time. That's nice, isn't it? Let's put on some red lipstick. Red lipstick is just such a trick for making everything much fancier. That is MAC Russian Red, by the way. People always ask. That's what I wear. Okay, let's continue by adding more red elements to this olive green dress. We're going to start with my Mari scarf. Now, you can find this in my store most days. Lately, I've been running very low on this scarf. And if you miss out, I'm sorry, first of all, and it will be back in March, second of all. So make sure you join my mailing list so you can be notified when they come back, as well as everything else I ran out of. Okay. Mari scarf is my magical look delicious red scarf. Already, this is my Valentine's Day outfit that I love. I love this already. I still got my red jewelry on. I feel so good in this. Let's add some more elements to it. We're going to go outside, so we're going to put my wonderful treat on. Let's talk about this coat for 1 second. You may have watched my other videos about French girl style for American women, and also if you want to learn more about that, you can find my ebook at this link right here or below. It's a small handbook, but it will change your style life if you so wish. And I know that's a big statement, that's big talk, but I really do believe that spending a small amount of time with that ebook can change your style life. And this is one of the elements in there, is that you should have this kind of camel coat. This is ultimate French girl style, and that it's got to fit perfectly. And I did have one as an example in one of my French girl style for American women videos. Long name. And it didn't fit right. And I said that a French girl would never do that. French girl would always have a well-fitting camel coat like this for winter, fall, and spring. So that's my treat to myself. That's what I got. And am I wrong? This is a delicious coat. I feel so luxurious when I go out in this. Let's add another red element. Red handbag, perfect, delicious Valentine's Day outfit without going overboard. You know what I mean. Without going bananas. You don't have to go bananas. I'm just saying that it should be our motto. That's what we should think about. We don't have to go there. This is an absolutely not bananas outfit, and I'm just loving the luxury of it. So maybe the motto is go bananas or not. I do know what 50% of you are going to say. Yes, it is January. Yes, I am talking about an asymmetrical top. I live in Southern California. Sorry that you live in Minnesota and you cannot wear this at this moment. But I'm going to, because I need to illustrate a point. And that is that, of course, you want a hug on Valentine's Day, and maybe you have no one to hug. And why not choose outfits that wrap around you and hug you? You choose a wrap dress, or in this case, this top has a long wrap. It has this wrap that's attached to it. And it has this little loop for me to put it through, so I'm going to listen to the top. And it wraps around me, and it feels really nice and snug and happy. What is this outfit for? This outfit is for a dinner out, maybe. How about some red shoes for a pop of red? So your Valentine's Day outfit doesn't necessarily need to be bananas. You know, I think that a little pop of red is really cute here. Let me just throw on the overcoat to ease your minds about my temperature, my body temperature here. I think this is so cute. And I think that once you get to the restaurant for the reveal, it's super sexy. Now, like I said, we're not making Valentine's Day about having a partner or a date, but you can still feel sexy in the absence of those things. And I think that's important to realize, is that you can feel sexy without having to be sexy for someone else. And I love feeling sexy for myself. It helps me feel more outgoing, more vivacious. That's always my number one descriptor of myself. Vivacious. That is such a ridiculous word to choose for yourself, but that's what I choose. Okay, maybe this top was too much for you. Let's go back to soft colors and see what we can mix up. Let's see if we can find some reds and pinks that actually don't go together by mixing soft, muted colors. Here's an outfit that really delights my senses. This is going to be our base outfit. We're going to put things over this. This is an entire silk set from Quince, and it's delightful. It is the color of soft rose petals. It's real silk, but it has a little bit of stretch to it. So glorious. And I'm going to tuck in this camisole. Now let's see what we can make of this outfit. I think I have an idea of what might not match it. We have a lilac sweater. This is also from Quince. This is a cotton sweater. Now, I would say that's not the best pairing, but you know what actually would work is if we kept going. Let's throw a scarf on that has both of these colors in it. This is a great time to bring out my Ani scarf. Again, same thing. If you love this scarf, I'm sorry if you find it out of stock, but it will be back in mid-March. We're going to use this scarf to try to tie together these two mismatched colors. Don't get too excited. I will be offering scarf rings very soon. Right now, you cannot get this scarf ring. Only I have it. But soon, you can have it. Okay? And here we have more delightful gardeny colors. Let's not forget that yellow is also a garden color, like as in forsythia or the bright yellow flowers of spring. So there's a lot of colors to choose from when we're aiming for garden colors. I do think this scarf is pulling it together. I think I'd like to see that more off to the side. Depending on how you fold a scarf, it will result in different colors showing. And you can choose what colors of the scarf you want to show by folding it more creatively. Right now, I'm not worried about that. I think these colors are just fine. Maybe I would throw on a belt, a simple gold belt right around the waist. I think it's wonderful. Let's bring that red purse back out. Actually, I have fallen in love with this outfit. I'm absolutely smitten, besotted, beside myself with its beauty. I do think that these sweet little blue and what are they? Blue apatite and ruby earrings are working really well with this outfit. If I had another choice and if I wanted to go more bananas, I'd bring those feathers back out. It's a bit much. It's a bit bananas. Who cares? Other red things. Here's another example of adding a red that you wouldn't think would match, but totally does. Beautiful, gorgeous, all silk outfit. Ah, love it. Pink turtleneck sweater would absolutely go. I would even wear this scarf underneath it and have it peek out a little bit underneath. Oh, that would be pretty. I don't feel like pulling a turtleneck sweater over my head right now. What if I changed this shirt to peach? Ooh, pretty, but way too light for middle of winter. And then you throw a sweater over this, like this baby alpaca cardigan from Quince. That is a just delightfully soft outfit. That goes. Would my bold red blouse go? I say yes. I'm really not finding anything that doesn't go. Should we bring the hot pink back out? This outfit is so sensual. My senses are delighted. Absolutely. Of course, on the surface, no one would mix these colors. But if you walk out the door with confidence, people are going to go, what an amazing outfit. That's really the key, is confidence. And if you don't have the confidence, start small, work your way up to bananas. On a scale of small to bananas, find your comfort zone and keep pushing. Keep going. Now, before I move on, before I get back in my outfit, let me just show you how wonderful roses and neutrals are together. This is a gloriously oversized oatmeal cashmere sweater from Quince. These things are only $50. It blows my mind. That's why I own like 5 cashmere sweaters now. But you can find those links below. I am serious. These sweaters are my life this winter. Neutrals and reds, the best combo. Giant tote and the red handbag. Yes, please. Suppose you actually do have a date. Good for you. Or not, depending on how it goes. So let's take this silky outfit and let's add structure. When you want to dress sensually in swishy fabric, sometimes you have to add structure so you don't feel like you're wearing pajamas. Look at this delightful thing. This just made the entire outfit. This is something new that Quince offers that I feel like I just need to shout about because look at it. Look at these buttons. I just love it. It's like jewelry. This jacket is like jewelry. It's called like scuba captain something, and that just makes me love it more because that sounds bananas. But look at this outfit. This is like cool girl date outfit because you have all this wonderful sensual fabrics, but come on, this is like ultimate cool girl jacket. I feel really cool. It's okay to feel cool. It's okay if something makes you feel cool. That's not lame. It's not lame to need something to make you feel cool and then enjoy your coolness. Stop judging. Okay, so this is a wonderful date night outfit, but what if you don't have a date, but you still want to look cool? Let's see what we would wear for Galentine's Day. That can't have been the only time you've ever heard about Galentine's Day. But if it is, it's when you spend Valentine's Day with your gal pals. And it's a lot of fun, and maybe you should try it because you want to enjoy your Valentine's Day. And I'm going to enjoy my Valentine's Day starting with this leopard cami from Quince. It's silk, it's got a little bit of stretch to it. I find it to be an absolute staple basic for me. I'm going to pair it with these thick ass mom jeans, which is a French girl style principle. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch my video right here or tagged below, my French girl style for American women video that outlines so many principles, including putting on a belt with your high waisted thick ass mom jeans. So let's pair this with these red flats and bring the scuba captain jacket back out. I really feel very good in this outfit. I love the jewelry buttons. I love the casualness of it all. I'm not sure about the red shoes yet. I brought out this red scarf again, just so you can know that you can't have it. That's not nice of me. But I want to show you how you can use it once you can get it in the spring. How much do I love my Galentine's Day outfit? I love it all the way. I am definitely ready to go out for, what would I go out for? Definitely margaritas and burritos. I actually think I'm going to roll this up a bit more this time. And just let it hang down the back. I feel so cute and fancy. And you know what? Maybe not these red flats, maybe the booties again. Yes, classy, chic, absolutely not bananas. We do not need to go bananas, but we certainly could if we wanted to. And if you want to be a lottle much, you certainly can. It doesn't mean that other people have to tell you to be less. Maybe they should be more. And if someone does consider you to be too much, who cares? I hope you liked this try on. I had too much fun. And who cares? Go bananas. I'll see you soon.